Yo, what's going on, guys? Parker here, and I'm back with another video. And today, of course, I got my top 3 college basketball prize picks plays for the day. And if you guys are new to the channel and would like to subscribe, do me a favor and subscribe to the channel down below, as that really helps me out a lot. Really helps push my content out and everything like that. And liking this video, because that helps more people see it. And we are on the road to 2,000 subscribers, guys. So each subscriber right now counts a lot, as we're getting really close, less than 100 away from 2,000. So if you like me and you like my content, subscribing and liking this video would really mean a lot for me. And if you do want to join the premium Discord and take your gambling to the next level, get all my write-ups, full access to everything I have to write, and all my plays, besides just these 3 plays. And you will be able to talk to me whenever you want, ask me about plays, everything like that. Then you can click the link down below in the description to join the premium Discord. Get yourself a 3-day free trial, and you can get plays like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. And it's a really great community, guys. It's really fun. So if you do want to join, that really helps me out a lot. And like I said, you can get a 3-day free trial, test it out, see if you want to stay in there or not. And if you want to cancel, you can always cancel. So there's that. But without further ado, guys, let's get right into this video. So first off, let's talk about I went 1-2 yesterday. Definitely went 1-2. Horrible beat on Kyle Filipowski. The guy literally, his line I told you guys about when I got him was 25.5 PRA. It got bumped all the way up to 29.5 PRA, and he still did not hit the 25.5 PRA. We literally got you guys a taco, and he didn't cover. I think it's funny because I got a comment that was like, 0-3. I went 1-2. I went 1-2. Not 0-3. Bryce Thompson cashed, but the other 2 did not cash. But yeah, Filipowski, that one sucked. And then who else did I have? Bryce Pepper or Elijah Pepper. That was just a horrible game by him. I mean, he took like 23 shots. And he came up 3 PRA short. He just shot horrible from the field. So I mean, you can never complain if the volume's there. If the volume's there, you live with it, in my opinion, because it is gambling at the end of the day, and we can't control misses or makes. But as like my job for you guys, people paying me like in my Discord and everything like that, people watching my videos, my job is to get you the best value, and my job is to get you guys that are going to shoot the ball. I can't control if they make it or miss it, but I can control the matchup and knowing these guys are going to shoot the ball and everything like that. And yeah, I just wanted to say that real quick. But yeah, let's get into these plays for today. So first play I got for today is Emoni Bates over 18.5 points versus Western Michigan today. Both teams are really bad defenses in their conference. Western Michigan allows 74 points per game. These are the 2 bottom teams in the MAC conference. So Bates should be able to cook, because this guy has had 4 30-plus point games this season. Bates is covered in 7 out of his last 10 before he is currently on a 3-game slide where he has shot less than 30% in 3 straight games. And he has not covered this line in 3 straight all year, or in 4 straight all year. So I'm definitely expecting a bounce back. I mean, literally, he's covered in 9 straight when he shot 30% or better. And if you're not that inclined in basketball, 30% is dog shit. So if you could just shoot like anything below 40% is pretty bad, even at the college level. So if he can just shoot 30%, which is horrible, he's going to cover this line. And that's why I just think this is a best bet. Western Michigan is a horrible defense. They're not a good team whatsoever. So literally, as long as Emoni Bates gets his normal 15 to 18 shots up and he makes 6 of them, he's covering. And that's just so free to me. You got to take the over on this. The value is great. And he had 23 in his first matchup versus Western Michigan on a not so great shooting night, 6 of 17 from the field, about 35%. So if he can have a good night where he shoots 40% or more, like he's going to drop 30. This is just going to happen because this Western Michigan team's not going to be able to guard him. Emoni Bates is a freak athlete, 6'9" guard, can get his shot off over anybody. And as long as he, does what he needs to do, he's going to cover this line today. Next up, I got Trayce Jackson-Davis, the superstar big man from Indiana, over 36.5 PRA versus Michigan State. He's covered this in 4 straight games and 5 out of his last 6. MSU is bad against centers. Zach Edey had a 38-point performance just a couple weeks ago. So MSU can't guard centers, and Trayce Jackson-Davis and Zach Edey are literally the 2 top players in the Big Ten, and they might be the 2 top players in the whole country right now. And then Davis had 50 PRA in his first matchup versus MSU. This is overall a great matchup for Davis, and then MSU is average defensively. They're just an okay defensive team. Great matchup for Davis here. He should get 20 shot attempts. He should grab 10 to 15 boards, and he should dish out about 5 assists, which overall he's going to cover this line. I really like the value here. As long as Davis doesn't just have a weird game where he grabs like 6 rebounds or something, which, I mean, hasn't happened in like 2 months. But as long as that doesn't happen, he's going to cover this line. Really like the odds here. Just don't get in foul trouble, TJD, and you're going to cover this. We're going to cash out with this line, and really good value here. Then lastly, I got Souley Boum, point guard for Xavier, maybe the Big East player of the year, over 15.5 points versus Villanova tonight. He's covered this in 3 out of his last 5. He's easily the number 1 option with Zach Fremantle out, who was their other like superstar player. He had 22 in his first matchup versus Villanova with Fremantle in the lineup on only 8 shot attempts. So he's going to shoot more than that tonight, as he has shot 12 or more shot attempts in 4 out of the last 5 without Fremantle in the lineup, or 4 out of 5. It's not 4 out of the last 5 because, I mean, there's only been 5 games without Fremantle in the lineup. And yeah, guys, really solid value here. I think Boum has an extremely high chance of hitting tonight. I really like this line, and I think it's looking like a best bet as well. All 3 of these plays I'm really confident in. Like yesterday, I'm not going to say I was extremely confident for college basketball terms. That's why I told you in the beginning of the video, like, these are mid-major players, a lot of them, because it was the mid-major schools playing yesterday. So it was like there was only like 2 or 3 big schools playing. So you can't be betting like heavy on that. But this is a big Tuesday, not as many mid-majors, heavier on the big-time schools. So I really like the value here, and I actually like have watched these players a lot and everything like that. But if you guys did enjoy this video, do me a favor, like I said, and subscribe to the channel down below. Like this video. It really helps me out a lot. And if you are interested in joining the premium Discord, go ahead and click the link down below. Get yourself that 3-day free trial. You could test out the Discord and see if you want to stay for yourself. But without further ado, guys, I will see you guys all in the next one. NBA's back Thursday, baby. Let's get it.